Hello dear students, welcome to our English lesson. This English lesson is for 5th graders, reading part. Please guys, pay attention to these 3 pictures. Your task is guess what are we going to talk about today. Okay, I think you've guessed already. Yes, you are right. They are all video games. Let's move. In order to read our text, before we are going to give you some new words. Pay attention to this picture. This is Will Wright, and this person who has invented something, or who has invented video games. He is a creator. Right you are. Now please repeat after me. Creator, creator. Let's move. Look at this picture. This person who imagines how something can be made and draw plans for it. Please think about this picture and try to guess. Yes, you are right. This is a designer. Please repeat after me. Designer, designer. The next picture is, here a person plays a video game. It's a person who takes part in a game or sport. Who is he? Right you are. This is a player. Please repeat after me. Player, player. Good job. The next picture is, it's a kind of ability to remember the information. So that it is a memory. Please repeat after me. Memory, memory. Look at these 2 pictures. This is a bubble, and in the bubble there is a picture. So that it's also a kind of ability to form pictures in our mind. What do you think? What word is it? Yes, right you are. This is imagination. Please repeat after me. Imagination, imagination. So, show, film, television, or some activities that entertain us. It is an entertainment. Please repeat after me. Entertainment, entertainment. Good job, guys. So, here is a person and he has 3 video games. So that it's an act of choosing something. So, it's the word choice. Please repeat after me. Choice, choice. Well done, guys. Now it's time to set our vocabulary and let's do some exercise. Your task is complete the sentence with the given words. Here are again 7 words and you have 2 minutes to complete these sentences. Now, let's start. Okay, guys, let's check. Video game designers make very violent games. So the answer is designers. The second answer is creator. The third answer is entertainment. The fourth is choice. The fifth is player. The sixth is imagination. And the seventh is a memory. I think you have the similar answer. If not, please correct it. Let's move. Now listen the one sound and try to guess the topic of today's reading part. I think you've guessed. Yes, right you are. The text is about video game, so the title is Game On, and there are 3 paragraphs. Big numbers, war and peace, and too much. Now it's time to read our text. Then we will do some exercise. To read this text, I will give you 2 minutes. Please start. Okay, well done, guys. Let's do the next exercise in order to set our text. Read the text again and complete gaps from 1 to 4 with sentence from A to E. There is one sentence that you do not need. Now for this exercise, I will give you again 2 minutes. Please start. Well done, guys. Let's check our exercise by the help of listening.
Track 3.4, Unit 7, Reading, Exercise 2. Game on. Big numbers. Video games and consoles are big business. Today, companies sell more than 100 million games a year. A team of designers took 3 years to make the Wii console. In its first 6 months in Europe, people bought 6 million of them. Companies sold the first games in the 1970s, and one of the first big video heroes was Mario in the 1980s. Super Mario World was the world's #1 game in the 1990s, and 20 million people bought it. War and Peace. In the early years, many people thought that video games were boys' toys because companies sold most of their games to men. The designers created a lot of violent action games, and women didn't like them. They preferred creative games. Then, in 2000, games creator Will Wright made the Sims game. In the Sims game, players designed houses and built towns. It soon became the #1 game of all time, with both men and women. Too much? Today, video games are popular with all ages, and there's a lot of choice. But games can cause health problems, especially when people play for hours. Many children prefer video games to sport, and they become overweight. But there are some positive things too. Video games are good for your imagination and memory, and they are also great entertainment. So enjoy playing video games, but remember to do other activities too.
So guys, did you check it? Well, let's move then. Now it's time to check your answers. Number 1 is D. Number 2 is B. Number 3 is E. And number 4 is A. Well done, guys. Let's move. Now it's time to give you a homework. Your task to take a short interview with these questions. For example, do you play games? Why? Why not? Or what games do your friends play? What games do boys and girls like? And why do you think games are popular? Thanks for attention. Goodbye. See you for the next lesson. Goodbye.